It seems there's one thing we could all use a little bit more of. Your iPhone is a great tool that can help you save a lot of it, but unfortunately many people are not taking advantage of all the time-saving benefits of the iPhone. Hey guys, Rex with iDrop News here, and today I'm going to walk through some of the ways you can speed up how you use your iPhone. So Apple overhauled the Notes app and added some really useful functionality in iOS 9. You may already use it to type out some quick information, which is great, but the app can do so much more now. Enabling sketch mode is one of the quickest ways to scribble something down on your iPhone. In a note, you'll see a squiggly line towards the bottom of the screen, and you can just tap that button to enable sketching. Now, this is probably most useful for the artistic among us, to always have a place to capture an idea when inspiration hits, but you can be creative with sketching out anything. Another excellent addition to the Notes app is the Share extension. I've personally found it really useful for saving web pages to a note. And Notes is now a great place to compile information for any type of project you may be working on. So to save a web page to a note, just tap on the sharing button while you're on a web page, select the Notes extension, and here you can select the specific note you want to save the web page to. Now, a really good looking link right back to this page is going to be placed directly inside that note. The Calculator app for iPhone comes in pretty handy for me when I need to do a little math, but sometimes it's just quicker to use the search bar, especially just to calculate a quick tip at a restaurant. To do this, simply swipe down from the home screen to access the search bar and type in your numbers. Now, the buttons aren't laid out quite like a calculator, so that can get a little annoying. So an even quicker way is to just ask Siri your math problem and she'll give you the answer. Now this leads right into my next tip, which is taking better advantage of Siri. Development for Apple's personal assistant was slow for a year or two, but the company has really done a great job lately of improving Siri. From sending a text message, searching the web, or quickly opening an app, there's a lot Siri can do now. I probably use Siri for setting reminders and events on my calendar more than anything, and those two things alone save me a ton of time. But as far as a neat new thing you can do with Siri, Apple added the ability to let Siri remind you about certain things on your screen, which is pretty cool. So if I want to set a reminder for a web page in Safari, or just a note like I did here, Siri will add it to a reminder and also add a link back to that specific page. Overall, Apple's personal assistant may be the best time-saving feature on your iPhone, so it's worth taking advantage of Siri. Now, I find myself being asked more and more these days to sign a PDF that's emailed over to me and then send it back. In the not-so-good old days, the quickest way to do this was to print out the document, sign it, and scan it back to yourself before emailing it back to where it came from. Of course, that's only if you had all the equipment necessary to even do that. Thankfully, this process is a breeze now using the iPhone's built-in Mail app. If you get an email with a PDF attachment, open the PDF in the Mail app, then hit the toolbox. Then you'll see a signature option in the bottom right-hand corner. Here you can sign your name and then save it for later. This is great anytime, but man, it's especially handy when you're crunched for time. So the Settings app has a growing number of options that let you tweak your iPhone in all sorts of neat ways. It's great, but if you're not sure where to find what you're looking for, you can take up some unnecessary time digging around. You may not have realized that the Settings app has its own search bar. Once you're in the app, swipe down to reveal the search bar and simply type in the setting you're looking for. This can be for anything from the accessibility menu or to a more specific option like Wi-Fi calling. Whatever you're looking for, this can definitely help you save some time. Well, alright guys, that does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to check out our new channel in the Apple News app if you haven't already. And as always, keep it locked right here to iDrop News for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.